of the in his court, the ward of the chosen adult. I mean, I could do. Does he have any children? Yeah, he does. I mean, I could offer guardianship. Would that be particularly useful, though? Would this... Like, if I was the ward of of his son... Lose Morgana as their guardian. Comes your ward, moves to stay at your court. I mean, I'd have his child in my court. I wonder, would that actually make him in any way... Would that forge stronger ties? Or would this be seen basically that I'm taking one of his children as a hostage? Oh, take care, Bowtie. You did manage to do some physics while still listening. I'll be back after class. I'll take care. Enjoy the rest of your class, mate. And Grady Joe, thank you very much for gifting a sub 13 minutes ago. Sorry for missing that. And for the Prime sub as well. Third month, second best month. And so you haven't caught many of my streams. Oh, you don't ever need to apologize. That's the problem with streams, is they happen in a specific time. And if time zones don't allow, or just, work or other life commitments, you kind of miss out. But that, again, is why I've got the second YouTube channel to pop things up there. Well, let's have a look at this child. You're charming. Diplomacy or intrigue? Me? I mean, I'm more martial focused. But... sure. I'm going to send the proposal and we're just going to see how this goes. I'm not tutoring anyone right now, so... It may forge a closer tie, it may not. Vermin have infested several granaries in the earldom of the Isle of Man, destroying the seed grain stored in them. With nothing to plant for next year's crops, the free tenants living there have come to me asking for aid. Given their dire situation, these farmers will ultimately be forced to accept whatever terms I offer them. I have plenty of grain, should they become my serfs. Control level will change by plus 25, gains resentful serfs for 5 years. Let's have a look at that. Popular opinion, minus 20. What is the Isle of Man's popular opinion? Popular opinion is already low anyway. Take pity on them and open my grain stores. This will cause me stress because I'm ambitious and callous. 56 stress. I'll gain a bunch of piety though, which is good. Oh, that'll be good. I'm no longer a sinner, but I'm still losing piety every month. I'll lose 50 gold though. So I'm exchanging gold for piety. Grateful free folk for 5 years, plus 20 popular opinion. I mean, that might actually help. Well, command the priests to give them charity. I'll spend piety I don't have. No. I'm not ambitious and callous. No, they can become my serfs. There you go. We are happy to accept your proposed education arrangement. A noble upbringing for a noble spirit. Now, let's actually have a look at this. Doesn't like the fact that I'm vengeful. Wants a seat on the council. Desires the lordship of Carmarthenshire. I mean... No, you actually did win the war. Well done. I could give him Carmarthenshire. Well, actually, no, that's on Harrods, but why is he mad at me over it then? Take a title from him, grant titles, modify feudal contract, grant vassal, make one of your vassals become a vassal of Duke Llywelyn. I've got no one I could... Well, I guess I've got a couple that I could. Retract a vassal. Add one or more of your personally held titles. Yeah, I can't give you anything there. So no, that's not happening. Oh, it's Twitch being twitchy. Sorry, y'all. We're okay. Interesting. Overall, I now have no particular claim to his land, but all of his other heirs are dead. Where are you? Location is in Gwent. Maybe I could also be... Because who are the wards that I currently have then? Yeah, if I have both of his sons, this would be grand. Oh, I was fairly certain that I had selected. Yeah, but I must just have not properly looked at it. Oh, I'm a derp. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and send this proposal as well. We're happy to accept your proposed education. There we go. Excellent. I'm not reading enough, basically, and there's no reason why I shouldn't. I need to slow down and take my time while I read things. Really do. Make sure all of that I understand everything that's going on, and I double check and triple check in some cases. Grady Joe, thank you very much for the gift subs. That's really kind of you. Diolch yn fawr. Afternoon, Ruins. How's your day going? Speed time up a little bit. 17 months left. In fact, we're going to go all the way up because I don't intend to do much right now. We're just going to wait. And thank you again. Another couple of gifted subs. That's really, really kind of you. Thank you. Thank you so, so much. It's really nice of you. 5 in total. Yeah, indeed. Thank you so much, mate. There are many differences between Queen Mother Angharad and myself. One of them is somewhat sorry state of the lordship of Merioneth. However, perhaps some of the methods we employ in the earldom of Anglesey could be useful in the lordship of Merioneth. Angharad has made it clear that a well-funded land development project would be greatly appreciated. A brilliant plan. I'd spend 50. The lordship of Merioneth gets well-funded irrigation project. The development would grow a little bit faster. Gains 25 opinion of me. Gains cheap gift, scheme powering improves, or although Angharad's friendship is worth its weight in gold, it's not this heavy. 50 gold though. That's an awful lot of money. I wouldn't lose anything with it right now. I mean, I'd gain 25 opinion, but that would put me up, you know, a decent bit, but I'm not at all sure about that one. ultimately, I kind of want to take her land, so having that land developed is not a bad plan. Alright, brilliant plan. Let's go for it. But only because I intend to have that land. I'm the next in line to it anyway, so... let's pass a bit more time. How far along is it? Only 12 months left now. We're already at 46, which is quite nice. Honestly, given her age, we might just need to wait out my mother. To be perfectly honest. Scheme at court. My spymaster has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill my friend. How dare they? We must stop the villain behind. Is it me? Is it me? Game. Am I the one trying to plot to kill my friend? It wouldn't surprise me. It's only got a 5% chance of success, but it's got a 20% secrecy. That is not good. I could imprison him. No, putting him in prison probably would make it worse. Right now, things aren't going terribly badly. We're going to continue to push through with this. Increase opinion. I can declare wars. I can create the Duchy of Ireland. I'm not going to do that for a while. I could change the contract. I don't really want to, though. Taxes would be nice, though. She wouldn't much like it, though. It would be minus 15 on that, and it would barely get me any more taxes. The levies, on the other hand, would actually get me quite a lot. And if I drop that down, I'd only lose 10, but I'd get, like, no more money. So, no, I wouldn't want to use... I don't want to use the hook right now, because if I do need to just take it off her, all of those lands, and I kind of feel that we're going to... I want that hook available to me to use. Gain the trait Physician. Well done. That's very nice. Let's have a look at my court physician now. Honestly, I should probably start raising your standing with me. A lot of playing Anoraud is repairing the damage that Anoraud did to his own standing before we took control. Zangiri, thank you very much for the cheer, and everyone who is joining the hype train right now. Diolch yn fawr, everyone. Thank you very much, Astrometric Idiot. Astrometric Idiot. Oh, what a fantastic, but also sad name. I'm sure that isn't true. Yes, how dare you get assassinated, indeed. Merkburb, thank you very much for the gifts up there. It was very kind of you, mate. We have crested level 1. Congratulations, everyone. We are on our way to level 2. There seems to be a no small amount of discord between Queen Mother Angharad and me, caused by the minor issues of my blackmail of her. I could abandon my efforts, of course, to let her know that my intentions are, ultimately, only good. Friendship will always be more powerful than coercion. No! Absolutely not. I cannot give up my one advantage. I need this hook. It's a super powerful hook. I'm not giving that one up. Absolutely not. Ooh. Looks at the... Ooh, do. What's happening down here, then? I really don't want you taking that over. You're already controlling quite a lot of land there. Don't approve. Currently in a war. Defending against Lord Rodri ap Mervyn of Furlix in the war against the tyranny of Prince Carell III. Oh, thank you so much, Breacherin, for the massive gifts up there. Diolch yn fawr. And Ruined, once again. with the cheer. Many tickets have been purchased for boarding the hype train today. Oh, if it's a strong hook, it wouldn't go away. Really? Oh, lucky Leo. Thank you very much for that info. Sorry about that one. Strong hooks are forever. They just need time to pass between uses. Right, okay. Thank you very much for all of the help there. Sorry that I messed that up then in that case. That would have been a great way of doing it. Right, so when it said I would abandon my blackmail, I kind of assumed it meant that, yeah, no, you'd straight up like promise never to use it again. Or just abandon any evidence. Not that, yeah, I promise not to use it for 5 years. Right, okay. That is really, really good to know. Really good to know. Well, I mean, I'm next in line. If he dies, I gain this county. Whereas, if you die, I'm quite low down. You got 501. We down here have only got a little bit. Allied to Lady Gwenwyn Verchsand. Lolash, hello mate. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello raiders. You joined just as I am faced with the reality that, well, I mean, it's a constant problem, actually. My kin are squabbling an awful lot. Wales is not, it's united in name only at the moment. There is a lot of internal strife. And for my part, as the King of Wales, I kind of need to choose who I want to win the internal squabbles. This is current settings. We've made the Kingdom of Wales, and we've actually spread out a little bit. We've got Wales all over the place, actually, which is very nice, I must say. But we need more. Wales needs to be all of this. That's the chief goal that I have. If I can create the Empire of Britannia as the Kingdom of Wales, and basically absorb the rest of Britain into Wales, then I will have achieved all of my goals. But first I need to get my brothers to stop fighting each other. It's a lash raid, yes, indeed it is. Take care, Aquamentus. Thanks for dropping by, mate. Good to see the red dragon flying. I'm playing as the Keysides at the moment. Just had an amusing murder plot result in a potential emirate grab from a long con. That's a long con? What's going down there? And thank you so much, everyone, for the support with the hype train there. Diolch yn fawr, all of you. I can change the name of titles and dynasties. Oh. I mean, I could, I suppose. I could... Yeah, that is one of the big things. If I go for... If we help remove Kadash... Kadash has many heirs. And due to the way that this works... This will split between all of them. Right now, you own 2 titles, and I dislike you having that much power. I really dislike you having that much power. So I'm inclined to fight against you. Can't imprison. I could scheme to murder. I could disinherit. Or I could denounce him. No. I don't think we want to do that. I would love to have a hook on him that I could use to imprison him and then just absorb all of his lands. But alas, that's not likely to happen here. I think we need to rally the troops to his defense and put down this fight you've got going on. You're a weak vassal, and I like the fact that you're not in any way trying to deal with any of this. You have no schemes, so I'm going to offer to join you in this war. Unless chat, who are significantly more knowledgeable about the game than I am, can see any obvious problem that I've got here. But this is what I think it would be better to prevent Kadash from amassing even more power. And also, he already hates me. I'm not fixing this. Odds are I'm going to try and kill him. So, gaining a little bit of opinion from my nephew doesn't seem like a bad move. Take care, Lolash. Have a good one, mate. Thanks for dropping by. Welcome out for the raid. I could have the search for secrets one. Vassal, revoke title. I could revoke title. I have no cause for it right now. Diplomacy, claim title, Dynastic head interaction, claim a title held by the prince for myself. He'd lose 50 opinion on me. I could just straight up get an unpressed claim on the Duchy of Powys. But I don't need to. Yeah, I don't think I need to. I'd rather take this out, rather than just claim it, because I'd only have a claim on it, then I could just go to war and take it, but I would rather not have to use my army to get these lands directly. I can also fabricate a claim on a county and then revoke that way. I mean, I guess. But I've already got claims on all of his land because I'm the king. So it isn't directly necessary. No, I'm gonna try and help you out. Claim title and dynasty wars. Demand that Lord Rodri immediately end all of their offensive wars against any other members of our dynasty. Are you actually the aggressor in this? You are the aggressor. War against the tyranny of Prince Kadek. Oh. Interesting. And what are you trying to gain? Is there any way that I can see what's up for grabs here? If I click on Enforce Demands, Prince Carlock Brodery of Wales gets the law Autonomous Vassals. Direct Vassal Opinion plus 10, spends 500, is deposed. Rulers can be deposed as a result of a faction demand or special event. Their heirs will inherit the titles even though the old ruler is still alive. Oh. That really furthers my efforts, because it gets rid of someone who really doesn't like me and splits up their land amongst their children. That looks like it would be a very good result for me. What do you think, chat? Should we try and push this through? Because I'm also in line of succession. So, as far as I'm aware, would I not get something out of this? Inherited according to Prince Cadillac's Confederate partition. Under Confederate, the titles will be divided equally between all of your children. New title. Oh, well, I'm not his child, so I guess I would simply inherit it if he had no children. So never mind. But three weaker vassals would be a lot better than one. What do you think, chat? Should the king send his armies to back up my nephew? Or let my brother, who hates me... Let's be honest, he is going to win this fight. He's got an army roughly 5 times the size. And he's got 3 times as many knights and well-trained soldiers. My nephew doesn't stand a chance. Has got a much better commander, though. I'm not sure you can join in a war between vassals, really. Let me have a look. Oh, you're right. Why could I do that before then? Oh, it was because it was against the peasants. Damn it. That's frustrating. Okay, well then I guess we're just gonna have to watch. Is there no way that I can support him in any way of this? A friend, offer guardianship. Revoke title, modify feudal contract. Demand surrender in vassal war. Demand that Prince Cadlic abandons his war. Prince Cadlic's willingness to end the war is determined by both of your diplomacy skill, the state of the war, his traits, his opinion of you, whether he is intimidated or terrified by you. You might ask for something in return. Let's see what would go down with this. I mean, this was straight. If he lost this war. Attempted to force a surrender. I don't think I could force a surrender realistically. How could it get any worse to ask? That's true, actually. That's a very good point. Send demand. We're going to see how this goes down. He's going to say no, but it's funny to try. We'll see what happens here. I would lose far too much if I were to surrender. I do not wish to disobey, but Prince Cadlic has forced my hand. You are... What? How dare you defy me? Okay. I lost prestige for that. Damn. Okay, well, this is going to go badly for him. Yeah, I would love to have a really high intrigue character. I mean, to be fair, Roderick was. A faction targeting you is disbanded. One faction has targeted you. Install Mervyn on the Welsh throne. Brother, Mervyn has died. I gained stress, but I'm kind of amused. Yes, put him on the throne. Oh, he's dead. Well, poop. Actually, have a look at the factions against me. Yeah, that one's not happening. You're not going to have independence. It's just a million times not going to happen. All right. Well, I guess we just watch my brother and nephew have a fight. Now, what will happen if my nephew gets defeated? Is the question. Brother slain in battle. Mervyn was slain during the Battle of Ulster. Okay, well, fair enough. Marshal losing control. The control level in Earldom of the Isle of Man changed by -20. This problem happened in spite of your marshal's average marshal skill. Okay, well, you know, you were making a good effort. Larkin, thank you very much for the subscription there. Second month, best month. Good morning. Keep up the amazing work. I will do my best. Whether or not I can, who knows, but yeah, this is going to get nasty once he's nice and chunky and big. Friend, a gesture of generosity. I should be able to help along my attempts to befriend my mother by presenting her with a gift. People are so easily manipulated by shiny baubles. This is not the time to be frugal. Exquisite gift. Scheme plow +10. It's the thought that counts. A cheap gift. Oh, no, I don't want to come on too strong. Also, I really don't think I need to. Like, I really don't. Super don't. I wish I could ask her for money, though. If only I had the means to use that strong hook and like request a little bit of extra cash, that would be amazing, because she is making bank right now. As will I when she dies. I'm worried about my piety, though. That's a bit of a concern. You better not be thinking of coming to raid me with your 1009... Oh, my lord. Really? Yes, they are. Yep. Well, plop. Okay. Gotta raise my soldiers then. It's gonna be expensive. These are plains. How good are you in plains? Forest hills and tiger. Yeah, then I kind of want something else. Like footmen are probably better in plains, aren't they? Let's have a look at what this army is. Can I select it specifically? Can I see the army? Oh, there we are. What's it made up of? They've got 2 knights, effectively. 500 light footmen, though. Recently disembarked. Minus 30 for 27 days. Okay. They've got a really good commander there.